You ain't the girl that you used to be. You ain't. Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, happy Monday, all that good jazz. Quick and to the point this morning, y'all. Write it down. Everything that's on your mind right now, write it down. Just try something out with me. Write it down, try to do it. If you don't get it done today, just scratch off what you did get done today. Try again tomorrow. The goal is to just try it again. Try it again. Never stop trying. I promise you. Never stop trying. Y'all, with this YouTube stuff, I just wanted to vlog. I just wanted to share my experiences. I just wanted to get my own little tribe. I just wanted to create a vibe that somebody else can come and join me with. Whether you watch me from the privacy of your own home, whether you're traveling, whether you just out chilling trying to clear your mind, but you still wanted to consume a little bit of social media and you scroll across my stuff. That's all it is. I just want you to see, man, oh girl, she doing her thing. She have her highs and her lows, but she keeps trying. Y'all, don't think for 1 minute. You see the views. Your girl ain't popping, ain't buzzing to the world. But to me, I'm doing my big one. I'm still showing up. Even when I not feeling my best at what I want to say, like being able to clearly articulate what I want y'all to get out of something. I made my mind up like last week that I wanted to be more intentional on when I turn this camera on. But at the same time, y'all, I kind of feel like that wouldn't even be me. I'm still going to try. Don't get it twisted. I wouldn't dare tell you to try it. I wouldn't. I'm still going to try to be more intentional. But as I pivot, I still want it to be me. I still want it to be authentic. So I'm still going to show up as often as I possibly can, because your girl going to turn the camera on. Whether you looking at the floor, looking at the sky, I'm going to turn the camera on because, y'all, this is like a journal for me. I am mindful of what I say and what I put out in the aspect of me putting somebody else's business out. Like, let me just be real. In the aspect of putting somebody else's business out, I try to be mindful. I try to give you, like, my point of view, like what I'm experiencing with something. And my daughter was talking to me. She was like, Mom, you need to tell more stories. Y'all, I want to. I do. I'm 43. I have lived life. However, again, I got to be mindful of other people. Like, y'all, I just went through the trenches of life. Felt like maybe, 4 days ago? Like, literally woke up to a call that no mother ever wants to get. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I went off, and after I gathered myself, the situation was handled, and I turned the camera on, and I just poured myself out. And then I turned the camera off, and I'm going to be honest with you, I felt much better. I wasn't back 100% myself because of what had just happened, but everybody is fine. But it still was my experience, but I gotta be mindful of the other person, and there's no way I can tell it without you guys automatically knowing what's up. Like, that's just what it is. But I am going to take some time out, and I am going to, because like I said, I filmed that. I can always go back and grab it from a different lens and then put it out, because I can't be the only mother, the only person with a loved one, the only person going through this. Like, it can't be. It just can't be. But back to the point, I'm still trying. Even when I've got bummed out. Y'all, this YouTube thing, it has highs, lows. You really have to jump into this with a mindset of, this is something I want to do. This is something I want to try. Do not jump into none of the social media platforms or realm thinking, okay, I'm going to make my money. I'm just gonna keep putting it out, and eventually I'm gonna go viral. Eventually I'm gonna get my break. Eventually I'm gonna become no, because when y'all, my unemployed vlog has been the best video I've put out. Now, common sense, I could have rode that wave, but how long am I supposed to ride unemployment? Like, I gotta work, whether it's underemployed, underpaid, something I don't like doing, I still gotta work. Like, there's no way I could ride that wave for that long. That was back in September. So I did try to pivot over to my new situation, being a substitute teacher. That didn't really pick up. I had a few here and there, and I appreciate the few here and there. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm thankful for anybody that literally clicks on my channel. However, I'm not being paid $1 million, and I don't have a million people that's like, oh, let me see what Nita got going on. I don't. However, that 75, that 105, hell, even the 34, I'm grateful for them. I really am, because there's 34 people who took the time out to say, let me see what she's talking about. There's 68 people that took the time out to say, oh girl, okay, a little intro, let me see what's going on, what's good, where she at with life. You know what I mean? So those numbers alone just make me try. Keep trying. That's what I do. I keep trying. I keep pushing. And I'm going to. And I don't want to keep going back and forth when I said about the social media. Y'all, I get paid off of Facebook. I do. It is enough to get me a combo from Raising Cane's. But I got paid. Which, I'm saying that to say, if I put any energy into it, I probably could bump it up. Probably could give me like a large something. You know what I mean? Again, it all goes into trying. I made that without trying. I posted a text message between me and my daughter, and that just, it picked up its little traction. And that was that. But I'm not in the space to just keep pushing that. Like, it's like whatever grabbed their attention, that's what they're looking for, and that's what you're going to lock into. So you have to be mindful when you get on these platforms. So that let me know, oh, y'all are into my business. Long as me and my daughter is bickering. We wasn't bickering, she was just having one of those aha moments of life where the price of gas finally hit her. Because, baby, it done told me every which way but loose. But that's neither here nor there. You get the point. And the point is, just keep trying.
Everything's out in the open.